So welcome back to another episode, and today is a fun one for me and Kim, especially for Kim.
For me.
Yeah, because we're gonna look back on all of the RPGs that Kim has finished, and I have a big pile here, and Kim has seen some of them, she hasn't seen all of them, and I'm gonna pull them out. We're gonna talk about every RPG that you've ever finished. And I gotta say something that Kim has become, which is strange.
I guess so.
The secret sauce on the channel.
Secret sauce.
Yeah, because like I finish all the like Final Fantasies and Zeldas,
Yes.
and Kim does a lot of the other RPG work, and we play them together and all of that.
Yes.
But she's a powerhouse,
We can do this all day!
and it's kind of amazing because when we started going out, you'd kind of like played Fable, and that was really about
I
it.
dabbled in video games. I wasn't a gamer. I just dabbled.
Yeah, not till Dragon Quest 9.
That's when it all started.
That's when it all just started, and I just love Kim's jacket today.
I look like a race car driver.
But you have earned this jacket.
I've earned this.
It is so amazing.
How splendid!
Over the years, and this is over 15 years, Kim has finished all of these games. Whoa, all of the games are like falling all over the place already. That's crazy. This is how many games are over here.
I really, like, when you said we're going to do this episode, I'm like, well, there's not that many games.
I'm the one who went and collected them all. And during the years, I've taken photos of Kim finishing certain games and things like that. So we have the photographic evidence of Kim playing these games at that time. And this is over 15 years. And we'll ask you guys, what are some RPGs that you're playing and some recommendations that you have? Let us know down below.
I have high hopes of you.
This video is sponsored by Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Now, this was my game of the year for 2021, and it might be your game of the year for 2024. It has received critical praise for its brand new story, demons, and locations. You choose between two different story paths, the Canon of Creation, which is the original story, or the brand new story, Canon of Vengeance. New characters have been added, there are brand new beautiful locations to explore, and a brand new mysterious dungeon. There are new ways to traverse the world, and you can save at any point. And there is also auto-battling. There are over 270 demons to recruit and command, including 40 new demons. There is also a demo available. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance is available now with 40% off on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. Click the link down below. And let's start at the beginning with Dragon Quest 9.
Where it all started.
Your original copy right here.
I remember when we went and got this from Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and you're like, I think I know a game you would like. And I'm like, think in my head, what, Donkey Kong? Like, I've already done it. And you're like, this! I'm like,
Yeah.
what's an RPG?
That is, here you are,
Where
all
I
these
say
years
that?
later, a NASCAR driving RPG fanatic. And then after that journey
Began.
we got into, well, you got into Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6 on the DS. Absolute stellar games. I remember getting so excited when they announced 4 because
That
4,
one was good.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's with all the different characters coming together. Brilliant stuff. Kim was doing it on the DS, and we have to go through these, or we'll
Yeah,
be
on
here.
the DS,
We'll be
yeah.
here all day. And then these are in no particular order. I'm already out of order.
Yes.
You did Dragon Quest 7. That's a
Look
long.
at that. That one was long.
That's a long game. I'm not a huge fan of the character designs,
No.
but at the time I played it originally on the PS1. It was pretty cool. I found this one for you.
Oh no.
Bravely Default. Well, what's your deal with Bravely Default?
It was just the ending kept looping and looping, and that's when I found how when some video game companies like try to keep recycling to
Pad
make it
it? Yeah.
And I did not like that at all.
Right.
I mean,
right.
when you're like, there's gonna be a second one, I'm like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kim was not interested in that.
The darkness overflows!
But one game that so you already saw it.
This is-
Yeah, Kim. One game that Kim absolutely adores, and
Yes.
there's a new one coming out in 2025.
Whenever
I'll be
they
like,
say.
goodbye, Kim.
Bye.
Yeah, here you go.
So this game is interesting because
Fantasy Life.
Fantasy Life. This is the game that I spent the most hours in. I think over 200 hours
Yeah.
in this game. And going through all the different vocations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you have somebody who's not really into RPGs or hasn't really done anything, I do suggest this.
Why do you suggest that then?
Because it's not that it's easy. It's just relaxing and fun.
Kind of chill, right?
Chill. Yeah. I enjoyed it so much. I can't wait for the next one.
Oh, and I pulled out a couple of really weird ones here. Here's the weird one.
Oh.
I even forgot that you finished this. Oasis, right here on the 3DS.
Yes.
What did you even have any memories? Do you remember
I
this?
do. Lots of sand.
Yeah,
Lots
right.
of sand.
Yeah,
And it's kind of like farming in some ways. So no, definitely fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
And then the game that got it. This is not an RPG. I just was there. Animal Crossing. This is like this New Leaf. Yes.
Yes.
New Leaf. I got this for Kim for Christmas one year, and what do you think of this game?
I thought it was a different direction from an RPG.
Yes.
But it's so cute. I mean, Isabelle, love her. I love the character designs. Just like chilling out.
It's a chill game.
Yeah, in a little town. So much fun. Lots of farming.
Yeah. Okay, so as I say, this is random. I'm just pulling these
What do you
up
got?
because everything collapsed on me. Okay, here we go. Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, I cried at the end of this one.
Yeah, I got a great photo of you looking at the screen, and
Yeah.
and this is like you're playing on the original.
On the original, yeah.
Standard definition TV. This version right here, which is really.
It was so interesting. Oh, such a good game. Love the character. Vivi.
Yes.
We'll always love Vivi.
Always love
in my
Vivi.
heart, that guy.
Oh my goodness. And here again. Sorry, you had already talked about this.
Yes.
This is the one I played, Dragon Warrior 7, which became Dragon Quest 7 when they actually got the naming. Well, here's some fun ones.
What do we got?
Oh, this is. I almost forgot this one. Got a lot of memories of you playing this game. South Park: The Stick of Truth. This game was over the top crazy.
Oh my gosh, so many good moments in this. I couldn't believe some of the moments in
Yeah,
this
I know.
game, right?
I can't show any
Can't
of them.
show any of them. Like, I can't believe we're doing this.
I know.
You like South Park? It's like an extended, episode of South Park, and it's just wonderfully done.
The new kid has a power we have yet to understand. Then how can we trust him?
Yeah, like they came out with a second game, which we didn't particularly like.
I didn't really.
I can't, it's so forgettable.
So forgettable, but this is like when they went down the medieval type style,
Yeah.
I did like that.
We loved it. I have so many memories of you playing the game.
Laughing.
Laughing and having a beer and the anal probe and getting that wrong. And
Yes.
I remember always laughing at that so hard. It's so funny.
Memories.
No, the memories.
We need the new kid. What new kid?
This is really great too. This is the memories. And, Dragon's Crown.
Oh, beautiful game.
Yeah.
Beautiful game, hands down, unique in its own.
Oh, but me and Kim played this game every night when we get home from work. We'd have dinner, and we just play this, like the side view action of it all. And
Remember the White Bunny?
Oh yes, we can't ruin that for anybody. But the White Bunnies, it was a heck of a moment.
When we saw it, we're like, what? And then you just went, oh my god.
I was just like, yeah, it's like Holy Grail. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up.
What else?
Pile up.
What else?
These are all games that Kim has finished. It's crazy. We just recently finished this. This is the Switch version. We finished the PS5 version.
Glorious.
Yes, Dragon Quest 3 High Definition Remake. Great stuff. Really great stuff. Up there is a game of the year. What was it like playing this again? Because you played the Switch version, which I'll probably. Oh, actually, here we go. You originally played the Switch versions. These were like mobile ports, and Kim.
Yes.
This is how Kim finished 1, 2, and 3 of
Yes.
Dragon Quest. What was it like? What was it like playing these versions?
It was good. I think it was like, because I was so used to the new games, and to go back.
Yeah, it was a little
It
bit.
is a little bit hard, and I appreciate it, and I know it's something that you've played.
Well, I played the original
You played
NES
the
versions. These are
original.
like upgraded. Well, upgraded. I
Yeah.
didn't like these 3 ports. I thought they were terrible.
No,
So
but when they did this,
Yeah.
wow, it brought. I don't usually replay games. Like when I play a game, I just kind of say, okay, I've done it.
Yeah.
But this going back to it, I'm like, oh, I like the echoes of it all.
Yeah.
And remembering things and the design that they did in this.
and some of the
detail.
changes and add-ons and things like this, a real upgrade and a definite recommendation to play
Oh,
this
definitely.
game. Oh, some more Dragon Quest games. Here's a favorite of Kim's.
that really got me in the feels. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Dragon Quest VIII.
Oh, Jessica. Oh, the characters. Just actually the story in this really got to me. And I remember crying at the end of this game.
I remember that. And we, like, obviously, me and Kim together finished all the Dragon Quest games.
Yes.
And I was so happy that you really loved this game.
Yeah.
And you got it. You know, and she played originally on PS2 on a standard definition TV.
Yes, I did.
And I hope they remake this game in the
Oh,
future.
they do. I'm so in.
And
I'm
it came out-
so in.
yeah,
I will replay this one.
Yeah,
I
they do a
think.
really nice upgrade on it. And here's it's an RPG. It's an RPG, but not a lot of people talk about this or even remember this game. And that's for Dragon Quest Swords, right here.
This one was so hard.
Oh, my-
At the end.
I've got a couple of photos of Kim playing it back in the day.
Not
That's all we
videos
have.
of me yelling, I hope.
No videos of you. I look for them. When I was going through my old phone, I'm like, come on, give me something.
Yeah.
But a lot of memories of swinging it. You know.
It just
yeah,
didn't
it was
work.
it was a Wii game, and you had to use the waggle and the daggle and the
Yeah.
taggle and oh my god, it was
yeah, it was
ridiculous.
great.
Oh. Wait, that's good. One of Kim's favorites, and that is Dragon Quest Builders right here. Yeah.
Oh, come on, anybody, please play this game. I remember when picking this up being so excited,
Yeah.
and then I
But
played
why were you exactly excited?
because the idea of Dragon Quest and kind of like The Sims where you're like building
Build
things,
things, yeah.
and you felt so more like involved.
Right.
But I remember playing too many hours one night, and it was so late. You're like, you gotta go to bed. I'm like, okay. And I woke up extra early. I snuck out of bed, and I'm gonna play this game. And you were like, how long have you been up for? I'm like 5 hours.
That's the addiction of some
Yeah.
video games, right?
Oh yeah, I can't wait for more.
I know
Dragon
you love that. And
Builders.
then you did. Sorry, we bought also Builders on PS4. That's like we originally played it.
Yeah.
But here's Builders 2. We got this is still sealed because we got a review copy.
Yes.
And you finished that game. And
finished that game
reviewed
like it was nothing.
like it was nothing.
Yeah, I can't
It's
wait
nothing.
for the third one. Please.
I know Kim always.
I'm such an advocate for it.
I know you're like anytime I go to a convention or anything like that, I always bump into people saying, "Oh, Kim, I'm waiting for Dragon Quest Builders 3 as well."
Yes.
You know, because they haven't announced it. And here's an interesting one: Kim finished a Pokemon game,
Yes, a Pokemon game.
and it's a Pokemon Sword right here. What did you think?
It's not my style. I think it's meant for a younger crowd, maybe.
Well, don't say that. You
what
gotta
I mean,
anger people out
what
there.
I mean is, I prefer a little bit of a challenge.
Oh wow, you didn't find this challenging?
No,
Oh wow.
like there were some moments, but I just
Interesting.
kind of felt like, I did like Pokemon, the camera one. Back
Oh
in the
yeah,
day.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that one.
Snap was
Snap
it?
or
Yeah, that was
something.
fun. Yeah.
But that was just. I'm glad I finished it. I can say I've done a Pokemon game, but
Maybe there's a Switch 2 in this beautiful looking game.
maybe you have to really make it alluring for me to look at that.
Gosh. And here we go. Final Fantasy. We actually I can't find the PS4 version that we played. Actually, see, I don't
What do
have
you
that. I got Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. You remember this game?
Yes, this is with the bunny?
Yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah, she's gorgeous,
Yeah.
but the guys in their clothes, I'm like,
Yeah.
cover up. I don't know
And that-
why.
What a style. I mean, yeah.
It was just so impractical, but then again, there's a bunny girl, so I don't know.
She's a pretty cool character.
No, that was good.
And then this small little game, Dragon
Oh,
Quest
yeah.
11.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Remember this game, Dragon Quest 11?
That really opened walls.
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure. This is a really fantastic game and all that. And so we adore this game and we're looking forward to 12.
Yes.
Hopefully they stick with the turn-based combat and don't change any of that. So yeah, we love that game.
Love that game.
Okay, and Ni no Kuni
Oh,
2.
wow, there was so much going on in this game.
Yeah, there was.
So much, but in a good way. At first, it was kind of daunting, and it's just you got strategizing and things like that. And it was just the open world was phenomenal.
You're one of the only few people that really talk highly of this game.
Really?
I
What's-
find that. I don't find people talking about it. Oh, Ni no Kuni 2 was great. Like a lot of friends played it, like, that was okay. But you loved it.
I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
I remember,
And
yeah.
I think those who haven't, this would be a good thing just to play at Christmas time if you want to relax on a night.
It's cheap, yeah. You
Yeah,
can definitely pick it
I
up.
enjoy it. I recommend it.
I won't run away.
And here, this is a game changer for Kim.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Persona 4 Golden on the Vita,
Oh gosh.
where you originally played it. How was this?
That was such a change up
Yes.
from the RPGs to
Yes.
that. I was a little bit unsure.
Yeah.
Because you're on a bit of a time stamp, right?
Yeah.
Like you can only go so far in it, but the story was so dark. Everything got so dark from the happy, good.
Yeah,
whatever,
like the
but-
happy Dragon Quest
Yes.
games. You go to this, and this is when you got into Atlas.
Yes, this is when I became quite the fan.
the obsessed fan with it. I actually have some video of you playing this game.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do. I dug that up, which is kind of funny. And yeah, I got good memories. I remember when you finished this game, I was like, whoa, Kim finished a Persona game. This is like a different era.
I didn't
for us.
know. I just thought, okay, there we go, another game. And you're like, there's more.
And I think I'll take us right into kind of some of
Some
that.
Personas?
Yeah, well, Persona 5. This is
gosh.
the Royal Pack that we
Love this
bought.
game.
But Kim originally finished the PS4 version of Persona 5. What a game that was, right?
The music in that game, the design in this game, the coloring
I
in this
know.
game, even just like the menu system in this game was definitely mind blowing.
Yeah, that's when the menu systems, they took it to another level.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you guys doing? This is like insane.
It makes sense to do that though because we spend a lot of time in the menu system.
Yeah, for sure. Why not make it absolutely robust and cool looking? The design work within the game itself
Yeah.
is like something else. And then Kim finished that game, and I got a photo when I first downloaded it for review, and you got to come home and play. You're like, ah, you know.
Come to me.
Then here we go, Tokyo Mirage. Do you remember that?
I couldn't say it.
I remember we were trying to order this from a GameStop.
Yeah.
I would pre-order it, and Kim couldn't say it.
I was tongue tied.
She was tongue-tied, so I was like, don't worry, I'll handle this. And I grabbed the phone, and I'm like, hi, can I pre-order Tokyo Mirage Sessions? And I said it totally right.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE.
And this is kind of a weird one on the Wii U.
Yeah.
An RPG, and it also came to the Switch as well. And what do you think of this game? What are your memories of this game? Do you have like good memories, or?
No, I do have some good memories. It just felt like you're just kind of flowing with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It felt kind of like a side thing from Persona
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, it is for sure.
Yeah, it felt too much of a side thing. Like I don't
Yeah.
think they're ever gonna make anything after that one.
Yay!
Overall, I enjoyed it. I loved the designs of the characters. Their outfits were great. The storyline wasn't too bad. It felt very quick though when I was
Yeah.
playing this one compared to the other Personas.
Yeah, we actually have a video online of Kim finishing the final boss. We actually
I
recorded
can't wait
ourselves.
to see.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird one. That's still up on the channel. And then here's one.
Oh wow.
This is one you just recently did. Persona 3 Reload. This is a complete remake of Persona 3, and this is how you played that.
Yes.
I originally played it obviously on PS2, so it's fascinating to see you go through this brand new remastered remake of it. What's your thoughts on this? 97 hours. Miss 97 hours.
Just a couple. Enjoyable. Like I'm so glad to continue on the Persona. I liked how the other one was red.
Yeah.
And this one was blue.
Right.
I don't know. I like the color.
They always have
of
like a
it.
color coordination with the games.
And of course dark. Like
Yeah,
very dark
very
in
dark.
this game. And I like spending many times in this
Going
one.
up that tower.
Oh yes, the tower was a little bit repetitive, but I appreciate it for sure.
My time to shine.
And I originally played this game, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, on PS2, and then you played the updated
Yes.
remaster of this game, and this game is punishingly hard.
Definitely.
Definitely hard, and we reviewed it on the channel. And what are your thoughts on this and looking back?
Dark,
Yeah,
scary,
yeah, evil, brutal.
Like it was enjoyable, but at the same time you left it not feeling the greatest, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because a lot of people think Persona is the main series from Atlas, and it's
Yes.
not. It's Shin Megami
Megami
Tensei,
Tensei, yeah.
and Persona is an offshoot of that and become its own thing. But most people have only ever played Persona.
That's
So when they go back and play these games, they're like, what is this?
What is
It's a lot of the characters are related, they're trying to
Yes.
understand it. I gotta say, I was so proud when you finished this game.
Really?
This game, because this game was punishing for me when I originally
yeah.
played it on PS2. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
there were some moments where I was struggling.
Yeah.
I'll admit, and I'm happy that I powered through that one. Like,
And yeah, you got through that one,
Yes.
and then we went into Shin Megami Tensei 5, and we played original on the Switch. This is the PS5 version, and we gotta say, that it was what a moment for us.
Yes.
We really enjoyed playing that game because our daughter was finally into daycare.
Yes.
And so we had a little bit of time once in a while. For once. And we really enjoyed this game, and we really rated it high, gave it Game of the Year.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on looking back on that now?
Oh, nostalgic and beautiful game. I love the design. I know I keep saying, but the design in this one in particular was great. The monsters were awesome. The layout of it all.
Yeah.
It was hard and dark. Like, it's not a happy go fun game.
Yeah, it's a dark style Pokemon game.
Yes.
That's what it really is.
I'll play those ones.
yeah. So Kim kind of prefer. I think you like start playing these and prefer this over Pokemon, which is completely fine. But yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is so much of a nostalgic game for us, and it's actually a fantastic game into itself. But it is very brutal.
Knowledge and life had remained separate until now.
And this game is kind of nostalgic already.
Already.
Yeah, we were playing it last December. Kim crushed it, and that was for Star Ocean: The Second Story R. What are your thoughts about that? Because it's still kind of new in our memories, pretty much.
I love the design on this. The pixel art on this game was phenomenal. I like the story too. And it was really enjoyable, especially on an evening playing this.
Yeah.
I was very comforted and just enjoying the whole thing.
Right.
Sure.
And we're ending with a goodie here. We're ending with some goodies.
Goodies, all right.
Oh, have you ever heard of this game, Kim? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
Those ice cabbages. This one was so open world for me, kind of like 2 in a way.
It's pretty big.
And then the side quests on this one, I wanted to complete every single one. I feel like I did at least 96%.
Right.
Because there was one I was trying to do, and I kind of went in a different direction, and then it left. And I was so upset. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one.
And then we went on to 2, which I didn't dig up. But then we also went on to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna.
Oh, honestly, one of my favorite side games.
Yeah.
No, I like love it to bits. If you haven't had a chance to do it, please do. It's a nice, quick game, and it's just you get more in depth with the story.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, you really like the characters in that. I remember.
I like the characters. I feel like this is what we should have gotten.
Right, with 2, you mean?
With 2.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh. And we reviewed this when it first came out, and they sent us a code, and you played all the way through this one as well.
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
And then I kind of got Xenoblade out. I was like, that was a lot of Xenoblade.
Did you did 2, Torna, and 3 all in a row?
Yes.
And all this, but it's
beautiful game.
Got them pinned down. Extra! That was over way too soon.
But it's been amazing watching your journey through, because we've been together for 15 years.
Yes.
And watching your journey through all of these games through 15 years. What's your thoughts looking back on all of these games that you finished so far?
I feel like it's a real achievement.
Yes.
Honestly, I never thought I was going to be a gamer person.
Yeah.
Like, when I first met you, I didn't think that was going to be a thing. But you really opened me up to such a beautiful genre.
Yeah.
And I really hope that others enjoy it as well, and I want to keep doing it. I think they're so enjoyable, and people who haven't had a chance to do it, please do. Like, it's beautiful.
My question is this, my final question is this. Do you feel like you wasted your time playing these games?
God, no. I went on so many adventures.
Yeah.
I've been involved riding dragons. I have explored new worlds. I have completed quests. I have fought monster after monster. I've fought mages. Like, I've gone through so many different adventures that I did not feel like it was a waste of time.
It's kind of like they're like books, but adventure.
To me, it's books, but it's live. Yeah, I can finally see it. So
that's the best way to put it and all
not
that.
a waste of time at all. If anything, I'm very proud of what I've been able to
Well, you know what? I gotta say, I'm very proud of you, Kim. No, seriously, I'm so proud of you and your achievements, like playing all of these games. I've sat back so many nights going, Kim is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
And know this, Kim is the real deal. She's a real powerhouse. And she just likes playing the games. And I'm always like, come on, make a video about it. She's like, I just want to play the games.
I just want to play it.
I just want to play the games. So, guys, what are some games that you've been playing, some RPGs? Let us know down below. So, anyways, guys, until next time.